Hi everyone, Alice here. Today I'm just going to do a kind of a video on preparing for an autism assessment. I've done a bit of research. I did this research prior to my own assessment. I think her name is I'm Autistic Now What, her YouTube channel. I got a few tips from her video, but I'm going to kind of talk about what I done personally for my preparation. The first thing you need to do is obviously fill in all the correct paperwork that you may have been emailed or sent in the post, like paperwork like different forms, things like that. Another one is deciding if you want to go on your own, if you want someone with you, and kind of deciding who you want to be the one to do part of the early developmental side of the assessment. My mum was unable to do it for me, so my partner did, because we've been together for 13 years come July. So he has a lot of knowledge of me, so he done it on my behalf instead of my mum doing it. And obviously decide if you actually want someone with you for the assessment. I had my partner with me because he needed to do his part of the assessment for me, and I needed that mutual support. He is my carer, and it was something that was essential to have him with me. One thing I done was I actually made a folder. I've not got it on me at the moment. It's like a standard A4 size folder. Actually, it was called a display book, and it had multiple kind of segments, like social differences, sensory differences, interest, stimming, my need for routine, and my co-occurring mental illnesses and stuff like that. I had kind of a page worth of like sensory things that I struggle with, a page of like different stimmings and stims that I do, one for like social, like friendships, kind of relationships, things like that. And my co-occurring conditions is I have quite a lot of mental health issues, so I had them in a medical report to kind of show, just because it makes it easier for the assessor as well as myself if they know kind of, because obviously certain mental illnesses can be a bit similar to autism things, but I know you've got a complete certain amount of kind of things on the I can't remember the name of the book now. I normally always remember it, but yeah. The next thing was an idea is to get access to your full medical records. I was unable to because I haven't got appropriate photo ID. But I had a medical report which kind of displayed all my conditions on it, which was quite helpful in what I needed. Another important thing is to look at how you've got to get there. We struggled quite a lot finding the building because it was kind of hidden behind a lot of Kidderminster. It was kind of in the back streets, the back roads, but we eventually found it, and the building's not kind of in your face like autism assessment. It's kind of hidden for kind of confidentiality for the people that go there, I guess. Another one was actually asked for accommodations. What I mean by that, because I got a bit confused with it, first of all, I kind of thought it meant like ask for accommodations of like where to stay and stuff like that. But it's basically things to help you. Like, for example, if you struggle with eye contact, tell the person, look, I struggle with eye contact, I won't be able to give you full eye contact, or can I stim in the appointment, things like that. Another thing is do quite a lot of questionnaires. There's a website called Embrace Autism, where you can do so many quizzes. You can do like masking quizzes, so many different quizzes. I did quite a lot, and I put them in my folder to show the assessor. The kind of last two is plan something nice for after the assessment. Just like go and have a hot drink somewhere, or go to a park, or just go home and just lay down, relax, spend time with like a friend or a family member, just something to kind of relax yourself from the assessment, because it does take a lot out of you. That the assessment is really exhausting. And the final one is, don't kind of worry over the outcome. Just kind of take it one step at a time, and then whatever the outcome, see how to go further from there. So that was my kind of video on preparing for an autism assessment. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and bye for now.